Hi guys, it's your friend Ballistic B, and today I'm going to show you where to find, how to fly, and win with a spaceship on this season of Fortnite. Alright guys, let's get to it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and mark a spot called Steamy Stacks in the northeastern portion of the Fortnite map. Now, this location is basically a nuclear plant, a nuclear reactor plant. And when you get down to this location, you're going to notice that on the southwestern portion of this location, there's going to be a parking lot. And as you can see here, blue smoke is going to be coming off of that parking lot, almost as if someone's launched a flare. In that smoke, right next to the building, landed on the parking lot is going to be the spaceship, unmanned and ready for you to jump in. So, get down in that building, loot up as quickly as you possibly can, get everything that you need, but don't forget other players may be trying to get to the spaceship as well. When you get outside, make sure you get outside and get to the western wall of the building. Now once you come around this western wall, you're going to see the spaceship laying on the parking lot. Run up and jump inside. Go ahead and press the square button for PlayStation and you will immediately interact with it, jump inside, and if you press the trigger button, R2, you will start elevating and going up in the air. Make sure that you elevate and get moving forward as quickly as possible, as the bot guards in the parking lot and surrounding area will be shooting at you. Now, to get away a little faster, make sure you take note of the controls listed down here in the lower right portion of the screen. Press the O button to start triggering a thrust that you can see here will launch your ship forward 3 times if you press it consecutively before having to recharge and load back up again. You can also press the L1 button to activate a tractor beam. This is going to allow you to pick up enemies about midway into the sky, transport them around wherever you want, or drop them to their fate by pressing L1 again. And in case you guys were wondering, yes, you can use the bounce pads found across the map to bounce your spaceship into the air. Now, there's one other function that this spaceship has that you've probably already run into. The R1 button will activate a plasma cannon. Now this thing is slow firing and a little difficult to aim, as you'll see shortly, but it can be quite an advantage. Now you can find the spaceship at various locations that bots have inhabited or taken over in the alien invasion, but you can also find it occasionally randomly across the map. If a player has gotten shot out of it, it may have landed safely on the ground, and you can go up to it, press the interact button on your controller, which is square for PlayStation, to jump inside and get going. Here you can see the tractor beam activated again. Now, as you're coming into the final circle, the most important thing to remember is stay as high as you possibly can, look for other players, and bide your time until you find them and can lock on the plasma cannons. Now, if you get tired of looking for other players because they're hiding, make sure that you go ahead and start targeting various structures and looking to blow them up. Sometimes this will flush other players out, but you say, well, how do I aim it? You look for the white crosshair at the bottom of the spaceship that rotates around with the spaceship. Put that crosshair on the structure or player that you want to fire on, and then press the R1 button. Now, you can press the R1 button multiple times in rapid succession, or you can press it and wait for the plasma beam to go all the way down and hit your target. You have about a second or two after you press the plasma beam button and it launches to correct the aiming of the plasma bolt, but after that it'll pretty much hit the last spot that it was aimed at. Now, if you can't find anybody, keep looking around, but don't forget to lower your elevation. Get down to the ground where you can see under the trees, maybe scare someone out or get them interested in trying to shoot at you, and maybe you can hear them, which I did here, flushing the player out and shooting at him until he decided to jump way too high in the air. And we get a win. Now, whether it's your first win of the month or your 20th, as it was ours, make sure that you celebrate in style, maybe with a little ska alien dancing. Alright guys, I'm out. As always, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, but more importantly, subscribe. We have tons of content on the channel for Call of Duty, Warzone, Fortnite, RCs, and soon IRL shooting. Also, don't forget to check us out on Twitter and bash that B button on your screen right now to subscribe. Be safe, be fun, and believe.